everybody? I wanted to find something cool and something that I could make on our YouTube channel. Like some kind of series that I could do like every day and post. I figured we could do a Friendz podcast and basically just talk about our day and what we've been doing and just have a good time with it, and every once in a while have somebody featured. Like we could have one of our other friends featured, because if you guys didn't know, this channel isn't run by one person, it's run by two. So maybe this could be good to do just for fun, and maybe it would be more of a content that you guys may want. Our faces may not be in it, but we can just add random videos of what we're talking about. If you guys are excited for this new series, then go down and hit the subscribe button and that bell notification and like the video. Just to start off the video, welcome to the podcast with Summer. Today nobody's really going to be featured. I'm just going to talk about what's been happening in my day and stuff. But right now, basically, my mom's been a little sick. And we've been just honestly hanging around the house because we think it's COVID and everything. And like, literally, I'm so upset because I had plans to go with my friend tomorrow, and they got canceled. Don't we just love that? We love it. No, we do not. Like, oh, I was so mad. And then, also, it's New Year's this weekend, and we can't do much unless my mom starts feeling better. So tomorrow, we might be able to do something, and, yeah, I don't know. Whatever happens, really. I'm not super upset about it. I'm just upset because I'm supposed to have a sleepover, and then that didn't end up happening. But you get the point. Overall, I haven't been really, doing much. Just trying to come up with video ideas, and it's a little hard. Trying to be like, my stepdad, Evan, he'll be like, hey, Evan, do you have any, ideas? And he'll be like, I don't know. And I'll be like, you don't know? Can you try to think? I don't know. He's just like, I don't know. And I'm like, you don't have any ideas? And he's like, I don't know. I don't know. It just is a little annoying. And my sister is going to be turning 1 on January 11th, which is super duper exciting. And she is being a brat a little bit lately because she's teething. But overall, I'm so excited for that. Also, if you guys were wondering, there is going to be no limit to how long or how short the podcast will be. Honestly, it's going to be how long or how short or how long, you get it. It's going to be how long it takes for me to explain what is happening in my life, because I haven't been able to explain that since this whole YouTube thing started. And it hasn't, I think it started around September. Yeah, I think. So, yeah, basically since yesterday, I have sort of been in quarantine. Yeah, just in my house, doing this, I guess. Sorry if there's a lot of background noise. I went into the quietest room I could find. And there's still noises from the door. You get the point. Oh my gosh, I can't speak today. But, yeah. Maybe one day I could have, my mom featured on here, Evan, or one of my friends. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That was such a weird one. It's like, ah. This is going to be a weird podcast if you didn't already know that. You've already been watching for 3 minutes. That's probably going to be the weirdest 3 minutes of your life. But yeah, really, I haven't been doing much. Just, like I said, this. I have nothing else to say. And, yeah. Boredom. That's an understatement of what I've been. I've been super bored. Just saying. That's why I wanted to start this podcast. I was like, hey, Mom, I'm going to try a podcast. She's like, okay. So I was like, Friendz podcast. I mean, the YouTube channel might be called Friendz Corner. For all the people out here who have been here to this podcast for 4 minutes and 49 seconds, you know what? Thank you. Honestly, thank you. I don't know where our channel would be without everybody that has been watching our videos and giving us views. I really appreciate how much you guys have done for us in these times of this YouTube channel. We have over 1,300 subscribers. We started off at like 2 when we started this thing, because me and my friend were like, oh, let's start a YouTube channel. Yeah, we had 2 subscribers to 1,000. I'm just so grateful for you guys. Like, I don't know. All I can say is I'm so grateful that all the support that you guys give us, and that I could make videos like this today. And I don't know. Just thank you. There's really not much to say other than thank you. Okay, now let's talk about some like relatable moments. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Something that I hate so much. Like, this is a pet peeve. I don't know how we went from relatable moments to pet peeves. But I hate it when you're like, when somebody is like, gotta go to the bathroom and they gotta go like some number 2 or number 3. You know what number 2 and number 3 is? I hope so. But, say they gotta go and they don't tell anybody. And sometimes they like to take huge number 2s and then have to take a shower, and they're in there for like, I don't know, 2 hours, and then they're like, and then they expect nobody to want to go pee for 2 hours. I cannot control my bladder. Like, you understand that? I cannot control my bladder. I cannot control when I have to go pee. So you can't expect everybody else to be like, oh yeah, bladder, you know what? We're not going to go pee for 2 hours. We're just going to wait till that person gets out of the bathroom. No, that's not how it works. You gotta be in there, like, take a fast number 2, and then take the fastest shower ever and wash your little butt out. And, like, just, like, why do people take 30 hours in the shower and expect nobody to have to go to the bathroom? And then when you have to go to the bathroom, be like, knock, knock, can I go to the bathroom? They'll be like, no, I'm almost done. 3 hours later, they're finally done. And by that time, you've peed your pants. Since I'm in this mood, we're going to talk about some more pet peeves. You know what I hate? I'll be doing the dishes, right? My mom's like, do your chores. And I'll be like, okay. And I have really not that much of a problem with it, say. And then somebody decides, as I'm finishing, like, the last dish, they're like, oh, I'm going to go grab these dishes that I just remembered were in my bedroom and bring them to that person doing the dishes. No! Like, no! You're going to want to do it. And you're going to at least want to wash out the dishes. They just come over and see you doing the dishes and they're like, oh, well, I'm doing it, so they're going to get it done for me. And just, like, throw it in the sink. Like, this annoys me to the point where I want to punch someone. But it annoys me so much, because I'll just be like, oh my gosh, yes, I'm almost done with this plate, and then I can be done and go watch myself some YouTube, and I'll be like, no, you gotta finish this huge pot that you only can hand wash, and you cannot put it in the dishwasher. You guys need to understand that you should clean your own dishes. Gosh. Sorry, getting a little angry, but yeah, let me think of another pet peeve. Oh yeah, I hate bipolar cats. My cat's bipolar, like, I'm not even joking. I'll be petting her, like, the slightest bit, and I get attacked. Like, I'll just be petting her, and she'll be like, and then I get bitten. Like, like, why, it just annoys me, and I'll be like, ow, and then I just keep biting you, and then they, like, scratch your whole arm up, and then you go to your mom, and you'll be like, Mom, the cat hurt me, and she'll be like, how? And I'll show her my arm, and you got blood stains all over your arm. Like, this is just cats. They get a little annoying sometimes, but I like cats more than dogs because cats aren't a lot to take care of. You only have to change the litter box once a week, and you have to scoop it every day. But yeah, but dogs, it's disgusting having to go outside, especially in like winter weather, like having to scoop up all that crap at like 2 a.m. because you are just like an owl and you don't get up at a normal time. Yeah. Okay, really quick, I'm gonna thank everybody who's here at these 9 minutes and 56 seconds, even though it's probably more. It's probably around, 10 minutes now. But just thank you for staying to this, Friendz podcast. It's just, I just appreciate it. Oh my gosh, you know what else I hate? It's a pet peeve. I hate it when I'll be, cleaning. My mom's like, you want to clean with me? And I'll be like, fine. So then we start cleaning. We start spraying stuff down. And then somebody is like, oh, I'm just going to dirty up the house right after they tidy it up. So, the house will be, crystally magic. It'll be sparkling. And then there's, dirt everywhere because the person decides to walk in with their shoes and, literally get on their back and, shake their feet to get the dirt everywhere and to annoy us. And it is so annoying. For anybody that does that, there's nothing against you, but you should stop doing it. I'm just telling you. It really annoys people. You guys need to understand that people have feelings other than yourself. I'm just kidding, but still. You shouldn't do that because it's just... I also hate it when you're, talking. And, somebody comes up and they're like, hey, Summer. And I'll be like, I'm speaking. And they'll be like, Summer. And I'm like, I'm speaking. Say, excuse me. And I might answer. And they're just like, Summer, look. And I'll be like, no, I'm speaking. That's what my cousin does all the time. He's like, Summer. And I'm like, what? And he's just like, Summer. I'm like, what? And he's like, can you stand outside the door for the bathroom with me? I'm scared. And I'm like, no! You are 7 years old. I think you can go to the bathroom by yourself. Yeah, I can stand near the door, but I'm going to be doing what I'm doing. I'm going to be talking to somebody else. Why do people do that? You mean, no. Stop. Shouldn't do that. Just annoying. Yeah. You know what else I hate? I hate it when, you'll be going into class, and then, if you have a mean teacher there's, chewing on their gum when you're not allowed to have gum in the class, and then they catch somebody else chewing gum, and they're a huge hypocrite. Yeah, a hypocrite. They're hippos. And they're like, why are you chewing gum? And then I'm like, because you're chewing it. And then she's like, well, you're not allowed to have gum, so I'm like, bro, you're eating gum right now. Why can't I have some gum on my own? And they're like, because I'm a teacher. Me. Be like, I'm just like, just because you're 20 years older than me, and you have no sense of humor because you're 80. You don't have to be rude to somebody when you're literally being the hypocrite here, and you're like, no gum. Somebody pulls out some gum, and then you're like, I wish teachers could be just eating some gum and then be all cool about it and be like, hey, can I have a piece? That's a cool teacher there. Alright, everybody, I think I'm gonna end the podcast here. I hope you guys liked it. Have a wonderful day. Bye.